I was detected! Oh, they probably smelled me. That's okay. Oh, that sweep! Give him a bit of a stun. You know what? Originally, I was a little scared of these wolves, but they're just wolves. They're not like the crazy, like, dinosaur spider things that I was fighting. I mean... Oh, that one looked a little strong. Like, you guys might be a little scared of wolves, like I initially was, but then there's something I need to tell you. Down where I'm from, we don't have these guys, but what we do have is giant, and I'm not even kidding, just the biggest you have ever seen spiders. Huge spiders. 8 legs, real creepy. This is the chest.
Of course.
A chastened flat blade that I can't use, a bunch of fire arrows, and a personal letter. Farewell to Jogdby. Alright, let's see what this letter has to say. My dear son Jogdby, I fear this will be the last letter I write you. I've had difficulty finding the chastened to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called darkspawn rumour that have been gathering in the wilds in even greater number. I have left you a weapon and everything I can spare, my son. I will try and find you once I've found a safe place. I only hope you'll be safe. With luck, we'll meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her, and I abandoned your family to come to the wilds because I'm a douchebag. Love, your father, Rigby. God, who names their son Jogdby? That's some child abuse level stuff here. Oh, before I forget, hidden cache. You rummage around and find the secret cache. Inside is a lockbox. Open the lockbox and keep the contents. An amulet and a note. I mean, what are you guys complaining about? Look, we did a bunch of stuff. We found that lockbox that I am going to be keeping and taking to the innocent widow of whatever Jodgor or whatever the frick is. Look, okay, yeah, I opened it, but that was just to see what the stuff was. We're going to totally do that. This is benevolent of me. And I am definitely not stalling out here in the wilds so that we miss the battle. No. I'm just trying to get rich. You gotta understand. It's all about the money. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last time we went on a treasure hunt, surprisingly. It was kind of weird. And Alistair and whatever his name is, Davith, I think, or Jory. I don't know, one of those two. They were not very happy about the whole treasure hunt thing. They accused me of stealing. Some words were had. I put them in their place, but sort of to appease them on like a temporary basis. We're going to swing down here, down over here, as you can see, and go grab the Grey Warden treaties and head back. And I'm kind of keen on doing that too. The sun sort of looks like it's going to be setting pretty soon. And I don't want to be out here at night. I didn't know about that, by the way. I don't know about you. Day and night. Weirdest concept in the world. Oh. Ow! I was going to talk to you about how I didn't know what day and night really were, because we didn't really experience that, because we're a bit more sophisticated than letting a giant ball of fire determine when we sleep. Oh, thanks, Alistair. I'll give him one of these, and some of these. Yeah, look at this. We are just such a team. There we are. I'm going to loot this here real quick. That's okay. 10 copper. What about you? Oh, a Darkspawn staff. Guys, we really need to help Alistair. He might die, actually. Let's... Can you not drink a Potulus, Alistair? Okay, Alistair is dead, unfortunately. What's this do? What's this do? Yeah, you shouldn't have stepped in that trap, Alistair. Now, drink this greater healing pot Xuul ice. There we are. And back to me. Ow! What am I doing facing the wrong way? You jerk. Interrupted, interrupted. Oh. Here, Davith, let's double team this guy. Yeah. Let's make sure Alistair doesn't die. Give him one of these. There we are. Okay.
As you say.
I get some money. Pouch of Ashes. An excerpt of local myths and legends. Oh, that's a human. I was like, oh, a really weird thing for this guy to be on. A pinch of ashes. What's the deal with the pinch of ashes? I'm curious. Pinch of ashes. The Korkai. Okay, this is like some sort of legend. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes and scatter them over a pile of rocks in the overhang, give you a wish. Okay, we gotta read this. We have to read this then. The Kokori wilds are ripe with myths and legend. One such mystery lies at the tale of Astia and Nabongar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legends say that Astia grew up in the company of Garzia, a spirit of earth bound to the overhang by the bank, and began to fancy her. They spent much of their days talking and laughing. Over the years, Astia became a woman, began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nabongar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see the spirit friend, but the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazareth told her that she would never see it again. Astia was horrified, fled, began to miss him, asked him to marry her, cut his throat, burned him, and brought his ashes. Wow. I mean, my apologies for only sort of skimming through that instead of reading it, but God, that is screwed up. Oh, and some chasing trail signs, too. There might actually be a second. Let's just deal with this Genlock first. A second thing, like I thought. Let's see. Okay. So, we'll look at our sort of journal here. The Grey Warden's cache, the Hungry Desert. Okay, so we're not done the treasure hunt, which I know Alistair is just pissed about. And we also need to go find the overhang. Still haunts the lake, and you can summon the spirit. Grant a single wish and then vanish. So the lake's overhang might be here, might be... Is this it? Is it here? No. We will keep an eye on that on the way back, I think, if it's over there. Otherwise, we're going to just move forward. Seriously? Seriously. Jesus Christ. I mean, Paragon Christ. Alright? Because we're being really immersive here, and How do dwarves curse? I think they say Jesus Christ. Oh look, a pile of rocks.
Yes.
See a pile of rocks. Sprinkle some ashes on them. Oh, what a surprise. Nothing happened. What the hell? Okay. Holy crap. Turns out there was a demon. A really strong demon, too, by the feel of things. Also, oh, can't level up right now. Just noticed I leveled up. Wow, okay, he can shoot fire out of his hands. This is actually pretty messed up. At least he's letting me just stab him in the back over and over and over again. And we'll give him a little bit of a stun. Okay. So, no wish, but an ornamental sword and chainmail. Codex updated. The Shade. Interesting. But not the wish I wanted, but just a full-out demon. Okay, that was weird. Let's keep exploring around this way. So we got elf fruit.
Yes.
Can I? Ah! Ow! They still see me. This actually feels like it's going to be super dangerous. Yeah, this was like fully an ambush. Alright. This is okay. We're gonna handle. And then I'm gonna swing over here and stun this guy. Give him the old stun. And then I'm gonna swing up here. Oh gosh, look at that alpha. Look, we'll take out this guy first. The alpha is a little strong. I think someone just died. Oh, Jesus. Is it just me and Alistair? Alright. Alistair. There's this thing called Potulices, which you should definitely be drinking. There we are. Okay, Alistair, help. 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 Stamina drought. Definitely gonna chug one of those back real quick. Oh, thank you. Give him the old stun. Eee. Oh my goodness! Herlock Alpha! I mean, to be fair, we did pretty much walk into a trap. I'll fully admit that that was a trap. 50 silvers. Oh, that's 50 copper. And a nice, fancy dagger.
Yeah, just so you know.
That's okay. Was that Alistair who's really injured here?
I am ready.
Let's. I cannot level up right now. Why not? Get up. Lazy bag of bones. Dexterity. Higher dexterity improves a chance to hit and you're more likely to dodge blows. Daggers and arrows and dual weapon fighting. So we're going to do that, that, and that. There we go. Next up, oh, we're going to get another skill. And this skill, I think, is going to be coercion. Then fighting. Quick stepping robe can easily outmaneuver wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to obtain. Below the belt, delivers an unsportsmanlike kick, dealing normal damage and imposing penalties to defense and movement speed. I could just get dual striking. Your character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but you cannot inflict... Oh, no, I don't want that. I want to... Let's get some below the belt. There we go. Give him a swift kick to the old stones. Now, this looks like where the Grey Warden's cache is, but we're not going to go there yet, because then Alistair might find an excuse to leave. He'll be like, oh, we got it, let's go. So far, he's not quite wise enough to know that there might be something else over here. I mean, we found the demon, but there's like another cache, right? I'm pretty sure we determined that as like a yes, right? Grey Warden Outpost. Yeah, so we'll just take a quick swing around here. Keep our eyes nice and peeled for... Oh, look, a statue. Is this the second cache? Doesn't look like the second cache. Actually, kind of does, but there's no cache or loot or anything to take. Down here. So... Oh, we've been here before. Oh, looks like the cache is right here. Chasing cache. Ah! It's another ambush. Oh, yeah. Dirty fighting is just the best. I mean, really, who's fighting with honor against a Genlock rogue? Oh, we don't want to offend their delicate sensibilities. Genlock rogue. I can't even talk. Dang, that's some nice stuff. Oh, guys, we made out like bandits out here. I, personally, am going to equip my brand new dagger. Of course it's my dagger. There we are. What was the difference in that? 62? 66. Oh, my. word, that's better. Darkspawn, Longsword, Barbarian, Mace. Give myself a better dagger, but why bother? Armor? Oh god. That looks absolutely ridiculous. Same with this. I mean, it doesn't affect my chance to hit, it just gives me a little bit more armor, so I'm going with it. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going with it. I'm not taking chasing prison gloves or whatever. Guess I can put some gloves on. Splint mail boots. Oh, my leather boots are actually better. I did waste some money on them, though. Dwarven armor. No. God, I look dumb. I'll play this off as cool. You know what? I could probably set the fashion to be these horned helms. I mean, the king, huge fan. King is a huge fan of Dunk. I am somebody Duncan specifically picked out to be like kind of like his right-hand man. And I'm pretty soon, I think he's like sort of grooming me, kind of like my dad. I think Duncan and my dad are pretty much the same thing, you know? Grooming me to sort of be the next leader of the Grey Wardens kind of thing. That's why he's putting me in charge of these guys. I got Alistair, who's sort of my Gorbachev. It's working out real well. And if I could get the king into thinking these horned helmets wouldn't that be hilarious? Just everybody walking around with these horned helmets. And I bet you this is going to be an ambush, so, you know, be careful, because this looks like an area where there's going to be an ambush. Right? Nothing? Oh, so far so good. Oh, death root. Look at this, we almost missed a death root. Life would have been so... What if we need this one day? Huh? You guys never even thought about it. If we needed death root? Look at this, I can make death root extracts. Which I should, because they're poison. Remind me when we're in town to buy some flasks and stuff. I need to use more poison. That's broken.
Well, well. What have we here?
A lady with no shirt on. Damn.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder? We're outside. And you're not wearing a shirt. Is that not... Like, put a sweater on or something. Come on. I mean, this is my tower. What are you doing? I'm a Grey Warden. This is my tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm Discern. What's up? Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
We're
Those
getting to a little
documents
bit
are
of
Grey Warden
hypocritical
property, and I
nature here,
suggest you
Alistair.
return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
I mean, Alistair, I don't want to mention the old killing people and stealing from them, because I think she was watching us earlier and she's going to pull that card, you know? Remember when I murdered that guy and looted him? Not really the best thing to say right now, but I'm going to try and play it tough. Who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh. Really? I feel like you're joking.
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I guess let's go. Really no other choice.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
I'll
If the
kill her
pot's warmer
first.
than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay. Okay, so...
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
My viewpoint is lower than other people's because of the height thing. No, that's not an option. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous because, yeah, like you're doing like some spiky hair thing. You live out in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, this is fun. You're crazy.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Yep, crazy.
Did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh,
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
well, thanks, but they're not going to believe you at all. I mean, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hey, so there's this crazy lady out in the forest. She had, like, hair that made her look like horns, and she wore a crown, and her daughter ran around, no shirt, but she said the blight's a big deal, so, you know, maybe take it a little more seriously, guys, obviously, right? No? Yeah, they're not going for that.
Well, I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already? Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, well, we're back. God, I'm still wearing this stupid helmet. I forgot about that. Okay, so we're back in camp, and we got everything. All right, look at this guy. I've never really looked at him, but he is he's a good-looking dude. So are you. And you're the ugly one of the group. I'm the smart, brave, handsome leader. You know, this guy's the good-looking one. He's the face man, you know. Alistair's the dim-witted companion. He's dumb. And this is Uggo here. He's ugly. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to Duncan here next time, I think. Because, yeah, this has been a really long time, so thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to go sell in between episodes, and then we can go talk to Dunk, and, yeah, we'll wrap this thing up. We're going to head back, go underground, we're going to kill my brother, I'm going to become king again, and that's where the story's going to end. We're just going to deal with this little blight here. No problem. The whole crazy lady in the forest thing was a rather unfortunate diversion, but we've done that now, so, yeah. That's it. Bye.